I'm a grown man.
Welcome to our movie review segment. Today, we are diving into the animated reboot that's bringing back all the nostalgia. Everybody still hates Chris.
Chris.
If you are a fan of the original sitcom, get ready for a fresh twist as Chris Rock's beloved series has returned in animated form. So is it worth the watch? Let's break it down. Set in Brooklyn, 1987, this sequel series picks up with young Chris Rock failing his GED. After some typical family drama at the dinner table, Chris is literally smacked into animation, giving the show a new visual style that lets it go wild with gags and cutaways.
It's about me growing up in Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn in the 80s.
From his thrifty dad Julius returning his dinner for a refund to his little sister Tanya scheming for her own benefit, the humor feels as sharp as ever. And don't worry, Chris himself is back, narrating the show like before, so you'll still get that classic, witty commentary that made the original such a hit. The heart of the show is, of course, the family. Tichina Arnold and Terry Crews reprise their roles as Rochelle and Julius, with all their quirks intact. Julius, as always, is ridiculously thrifty while Rochelle tries to juggle multiple jobs. Their chemistry is still hilarious even through voice acting. And we can't forget Chris himself, now voiced by Tim Johnson Jr. He captures the spirit of Chris's misadventures, navigating life in a mostly white high school where things don't exactly go his way.
Good news. The district created a new program called GRIP.
Gang resistance is important.
So important.
His interaction with his siblings, especially the ever-cool Drew and the devious Tanya, bring that sibling rivalry humor right back into the mix. Much like the original, Everybody Still Hates Chris blends traditional family sitcom moments with some clever animated twists. The animation allows for more outlandish visual gags, like graffiti talking to Chris or imaginary symbols representing each family member's personality. But beyond the jokes, the show touches on deeper themes too, especially Chris's struggles fitting into his school and his world. There are still parallels to today's issues, like mistrust and feeling out of place, giving the show a bit of an edge under the surface. From day one, Chris finds himself in hilarious and over-the-top situations. At one point, he's mistaken for a gang member because of a polo windbreaker he bought from a neighbor, adding to the chaotic world he's navigating.
Little horsey, report to my office.
The humor is as sharp as ever, with the animation letting the show take its jokes to the next level. Whether it's Chris getting into trouble or Julia saving money in the most absurd ways, there's plenty to laugh at. Everybody Still Hates Chris is a fun, vibrant reboot that stays true to its roots while taking full advantage of its animated format. If you love the original story, or are just looking for a sharp, funny show with heart, this one's a definite stream it. It's got the same charm and humor that made us love Chris Rock's original series, plus a fresh animated twist that keeps things exciting. We are giving this one a 7 out of 10 rating. That's it for today's review. Until next time, keep watching and exploring the world of cinema.